This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Bombas makes the most comfortable socks, underwear, and T-shirts.
Warning, Bombas are so absurdly comfortable you may throw out all your other clothes.
Sorry, do we legally have to say that?
No, this is just how I talk, and I really love my Bombas.
They do feel that good. And they do good, too. One item purchased equals one item donated.
To feel good and do good, go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Time now for another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. You know, we get you to work every morning on the Bob and Tom Show. Now every afternoon at 3, we're going to post a little extra for you to get you laughing on your way home or whenever you download this thing. On the show today, Jess Hooker's in for Christy, comedian Tim Convy, and trying some jerky. It's all coming up right after this.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
It's time for basketball, and Uber Eats is dropping deals on game day favorites to keep you locked in on the action. Like when you're craving a buzzer beater, but also buffalo wings. Or when an upset makes you want to ugly cry into a pizza. And right now, Uber Eats has game day deals from McDonald's, Popeyes, Pizza Hut, Wendy's, and hundreds more local favorites. So you can keep your eyes on the ball and your hands on a hamburger. Order now, only on Uber Eats. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.
You can't touch this. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. Who let the dogs out? Woof,
let's
woof,
get it started.
My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady lumps. My hump, my hump, my hump. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny when a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face. So fellas,
yes,
fellas,
yes.
Has your girlfriend got the butt?
Hell yes.
So shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got back. In my crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Baby got back.
It's our way of making sure you haven't missed anything. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
We have a musician in the studio as well. Another musician. He is a comedian, musician Tim Convy, about to mount a bunch of sold-out shows with his band Ludo. We got some Ludo samples coming up here.
All right.
Very excited about that. But also we have samples of exotic jerkies, not just beef jerky, but...
Speaking of chick, there are jerks here.
No, that's not what I was going to say. Christy's already said, I'm not going to eat any. I don't eat jerky.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't.
Texture?
I don't know.
Fish
I just thought of it.
How about
Dried
fish
up.
jerky?
What?
Salmon jerky, right?
No.
Would you eat that? Eat
how about
salmon.
How about turtle jerky?
I don't want any jerky. I'm not a jerky girl.
Pineapple jerky?
It's good.
No.
Pineapple jerky?
Yeah.
I'd try
It's
it.
dried
Let me ask you
pineapple.
something.
I'd eat that.
You like
good.
raisins?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's grape jerky?
Yeah. Yes.
Exactly. Raisins are grape jerky.
It was second place to raisins.
All right, we'll get back to it in
second
a
place
second.
name, grape jerky.
We were talking with comedian Tim Convy, who's segued from the world of music to the world of comedy. I want to surprise you with something because off the air, you guys were talking about.
This will be good.
Calm down. Off the air, you guys were talking about.
No. You want to take a guess at what I'm laughing at?
No. What is it?
He doesn't.
During the commercial, there were 19 people in here talking for 22 minutes about what song we're going to put up by Ludo. And you said to him, we're going to surprise you with this song that we've been talking about during the commercial.
No, that's not what I'm going to play.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're going to play a song from his band.
Eventually, that's
unless you switch up. Unless you play Boss Skaggs, Lido.
That's the teaser.
Then that'd be something.
You are from St. Louis.
Yeah.
As is Josh.
Correct.
And I want you to listen very carefully. I'm going to play a 19-second segment of a song that I think you're probably very familiar with.
Here we go.
But I just want you to listen carefully. Okay. Now, this is a song extremely popular in St. Louis.
Let the narrow casting begin.
I think this is somewhat narrow. Zip it. As a musician, I think you're going to like this.
Moon.
Here we go.
There ain't no road just like it.
Now, do you recognize that song?
I do, yeah.
Okay, now I just want listen very carefully.
Okay,
ready? Here we go.
There ain't no road just like it. Anywhere I found the running south with Josh Arnold. Just slipping on by with Josh.
All right.
Fighting that trouble bound.
Now, yes, admittedly, narrow casting. That was a song that was pretty much only a hit in Chicago and St. Louis.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's regional. I know. You and I had no idea.
Other people don't know it?
Right.
No, never heard it.
And here's something. Other people hate it.
Yeah.
I brought it up one morning, and they all looked at me like I was nuts.
You guys were not familiar with that song?
No.
And some of the worst music I've ever heard.
It sounds terrible. It's so good.
It is actually. It's really.
It sounds horrible.
It has grown on me. I really enjoy the song, and the guy that wrote it and sings it.
If there's any more
so
compelling
cool.
argument for that, I can't.
However, footnote.
Yeah.
I'll let you handle this, Josh. The song kind of became a hit a year or two ago because of
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It showed up in that. Because James Gunn is from St. Louis, the filmmaker.
Remember the Guardians of the Galaxy, the whole theme about the cassettes? And, and that movie actually brought back a cassette manufacturer in this country.
Right.
But, that's the special Josh Arnold custom-made edition featuring the original vocalist.
That's remarkable.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you guys didn't know.
Do you have one of those?
What's that, a regional?
Yeah, like that guy singing about
Josh in it?
With Tim Convy.
No, he doesn't. He sure doesn't. No,
I haven't achieved those heights.
Wow. You ever bombed in Toledo? Okay,
so 4 night stretch.
And I have.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. So you wanted to hear a little bit of Ludo before we start trying this jerky, do you? This one's called.
Look at me.
This one's called "Go Get Greg." What?
Go Get Her, Greg.
Go Get Her, Greg.
This song's funny. It's good.
Okay. And this is your band, Ludo. You're on the keyboard.
Now, is that melodica there, or is that
Hi, you must be new, I guess at least you're new to me.
Wow, that guy's that's Geddy Lee-esque in its.
it is kind of, yeah.
All right, way up there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this, what is this? Whipping post? No, whipped cream. Okay, sorry. Whipped cream.
Why don't they play the hit?
I want it with whipped cream on it, baby. Give me your love.
Oh, I like that already.
You do? You're on board?
Oh,
Good.
that is nice. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about vagina. Good job.
It's not about pumpkin pie?
Good job, Tom.
Do you mind? Okay, I know it's been a while. Could you just keep your thoughts to yourself? No, it's
Do you have the song Love Me Dad?
Josh, what do you think this is about?
I think it's about sort of having your cake and eating it too. He's going to have something nice, but he
wants some
also
whipped
wants
cream
to throw
on
a
it.
little extra on there. Why not?
Inspired by Varsity Blues,
Wants
maybe?
it a little.
Josh, top 3 things you put whipped cream on.
First off, I am a Cool Whip man. Does that count?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool Whip over whipped cream all day long.
Number 1.
Number 1, pumpkin pie. Number
Yes.
2,
Yep.
banana pudding.
Yes.
Number 3,
Whipped cream.
Right out
Out of
a
the
big pile
tub.
of whipped cream.
Out of the tub.
Right out of the
Oh,
tub
yes.
with a big old wooden
In fact, I was
spoon.
so mad. The first time I bought Cool Whip, I didn't know it was in the freezer section, and you have to wait to eat it out of the
Yes.
tub.
Yeah, you do.
So
And
did you,
let it thaw.
did you microwave it?
I may have sat on it like a mother hen.
That's a great idea.
I'm sorry. This is Ludo and whipped cream. That's a great. I love the way this
They're
starts.
so fun.
Here we go.
I want it with whipped cream on it, baby. Give me your love.
I can't help but notice that you're not playing yet.
No, that is true.
What do you do? You stand
that
You are
happens.
so
That was about 4
awful.
seconds.
Yeah, you gotta let it kick in.
I'm sorry.
God.
You must have some sort of group or pamphlet.
On how to be a dick? Yes.
It's amazing.
It's the one you
I'm
really
sure.
like.
I'm sure your part kicks in
Didn't
soon.
care for the one where I start up top.
Yeah, I hated that. The one where he's front and center.
move on.
Haven't played that again.
I won't play that
Yeah,
one again.
the guitar on this one. Here we go. Let's continue. I'm sorry.
I'm hungry, you can't keep it from.
Still not in there, are you?
No.
Okay.
So what do you do? Just stand there?
It's going to be a while. I'll be real honest.
Now, when this is when this is going on, are you like posing or what are you doing?
Actually, that's a good question. What are you doing?
Pretend you're fiddling with the
When
synth
your
or
friends are
something?
having fun, what are you doing?
Pretend you're fiddling with the synth.
Yeah,
Tom
exactly.
said.
That's what I do. It's a lot of fit. You turn the volume down and you just kind of mess around. It's all a sham.
But I've never heard this song, and I really do like it. Once again, this is Ludo, which is Tim Convy's band, and Tim is also a very fine stand-up comedian. And we now return to, what is this, bar 6?
Oh, God.
I want it with whipped cream on it, baby. Give me your love. 'Cause I'm hungry, you can't keep it from me. Lord knows you got more than enough.
Have we reviewed this to make sure that there's something naughty coming
Yes,
up?
they
you're
did,
fine.
There's no
all clear.
Right.
like orifice mentions.
No,
Okay, here we go. Get
Yeah,
back.
there's neither curse words nor keyboard.
Okay,
coming
here we
in.
go. At this point, I think we better we'll just retire from this and move on. Sure, it's a good song. We'll dig up your band's biggest hit in a minute. Sure. But yeah, that's a cool song. I actually really do like that. And you guys are doing a bunch of sold out shows.
Yeah, in St. Louis.
Super cool.
November 1st and 2nd.
At the pageant?
At the pageant, yeah.
One of the best places we ever played. Love that place.
Yeah, I saw you guys at the pageant.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
I tried to have you
Yeah.
get kicked out of the pageant. I remember
How old
that.
were you, Josh?
Oh boy, maybe 22, 20,
Yeah.
something like that.
Did you bring
Were
a
you
date?
at our meet and greet?
I was with. I was at the meet and greet of Mississippi Nights.
Were you really?
Yeah, and that's where Bob he signed my greatest hits.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It was back in '98. That's what he signed. And my buddy Jason, who I don't know that I've ever met a bigger Tom fan.
Really?
And he just loved because Jason found Jason loves.
I remember this.
He loved being condescending, and he was always correcting people's grammar. He and Tom had a ton in common, and he just thought Tom was the funniest. And he finally, I'm going to go meet Tom. I'm going to have him sign my CD. And he went up, Mr. Griswold, I'm a big fan.
Yes.
Would you please sign my CD? And he handed it to Tom, and Tom looked at it and goes, "You want to take it out of the cellophane first?"
Yes, sir.
Jason came back to me and goes, "I just embarrassed myself in front of Tom."
I'm sure I volunteered to open it.
No way. No. You know how many times we heard that same exact exchange?
I
with
bet.
Tom
Oh,
saying,
I
"You
opened,
wanna
many,
take
I
it out
opened
of
many,
the
a,
cellophane?"
many a CD back.
But being he was such a huge fan, to have that Tom moment, I think it was the best for him.
I'm sure. I hope it went well. Now, we have
There you go.
Jess Hooker is in here, and she has brought, as I mentioned earlier, a stack of tins
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
that have various types of meat jerky in them.
Correct.
But not typical beef jerky or pork jerky or
No.
What other jerkies?
Turkey
there are?
jerky? Is there
Do you
turkey
want me to
jerky?
tell you the different ones, but I won't tell them
No.
what they are? You don't want me to say anything at all?
No, we'll try them.
Who wants to start? Just start with one random one.
Okay. Hold on, let me get this open.
Jerky can be. Are we looking at $100 worth of jerky here?
No, it was. I mean, it was fine. It's fine.
Because jerky, they're proud of their. their
I
product.
get a little stick.
Oh, a tasting stick?
Okay, no.
Let me do it.
Okay.
Oh, look at these two.
Okay.
There.
No, there's a little stick of jerky. Okay, Chick's going first.
Got my jerky.
Now, Tim is not indulging in the jerky. Chick is chewing on it. First thoughts?
Salted.
Tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna, Christy. I know you're gonna pass this.
Oh,
here.
pass it over to me.
I'll give one to Tom.
All right, I'm.
Now,
There's an Ace and Pat, whatever your name is over there.
There's some nice, as we would say, there's some nice heat to it.
This is the size of.
Oh yeah, there is.
This is the size of like a Cheez-Its.
Sure, it's got a good mouthfeel.
Now let me ask you this: as soon as we find out what this jerky was, is there a danger of me vomiting?
No.
Boy, this is spicy.
It is spicy?
hasn't tried it yet.
It smells like a very spicy pepperoni.
I predict Ace is going to love this.
Yeah, he will.
Ace likes spicy.
I like spicy too. You like that?
This is very good.
Okay.
Yeah, but just wait. It gets
Man,
spicier and spicier.
it really tastes like beef or something. Yeah, it does. Something
It
meaty.
tastes like beef jerky.
Okay.
Any guesses?
It tastes better, by the way, Josh, if you take the cellophane off.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's good.
Is that
that's
duck?
called a callback.
Is it kangaroo?
Okay,
No.
wait a minute.
You don't get a guess. You didn't taste it.
Is
You
it
don't
really?
get a guess.
See, Tom, it gets spicier as it goes on.
Should I
Yeah.
have tasted this before I gave it to you guys?
It's good.
Okay, which one was this? Take the
This
tape
is
off.
alligator.
Oh
my God! I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke.
No,
you're not.
It tastes. You would never know.
No,
it
you
tastes
wouldn't.
just like beef jerky. There's
Just
a
like
lot of
beef
spice
jerky.
in it.
Do you
so.
think they all pretty much taste the same?
Yes, I'm going to say they taste
All jerky-ish?
closer than they do closer to each other than they do farther
Apart?
Yeah, that's close.
Those are words, right?
Well,
That's almost an idea.
there's a sentence in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It borders on being concept, like gravity. Okay, Jess, hand us another one, please.
Okay.
Now, are they all the same exact size?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
they're
little
about
more-
the same size.
Just a little more slimy, a little more chewable.
Slimy.
A
I
little
can't wait to
chewable.
get a bite of this.
Is it slimy?
A little
I'm
more
gonna
greasy.
I'm gonna stick to using my toothpick as opposed to chick.
Here, will you give me a
Man
toothpick for
pod.
Tom?
Now,
Finger in
Josh,
there.
would you like a little more?
I want it with whipped cream on it, baby.
Sorry, that's another
Can you see
callback.
Chris? Can you
Tim,
see
that's our
Chrissy's
second
face?
callback of this break.
Even when she pokes the jerky, she makes it. Ugh, she's disgusted.
I'm
This
not,
is
it's not my thing.
this is a
I'm
little
sorry.
earthier.
Yeah, a little.
Uh-oh.
It's a little more. It's more chewable.
I don't
It's
know
not
what-
as tasty as the last
It's
one.
very
don't have
clearly. It is very clearly different than the previous.
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
is.
We don't have any idea what the 5 or 6 were. Do you have 5?
It's almost.
I sent them to Tom and Dean. Tom,
I
has
didn't
an
read
idea.
it.
It's
good.
smokier.
I don't read my email. I'm too busy.
It's smokier
I
too.
don't read my emails. I'm too busy.
Earthy, smoky.
Okay, I give
like
up.
it.
What is it?
Is it golden retriever?
No,
Oh.
That baby seal.
elk.
Elk. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if it's just the recipe or if it's just a little greasier by nature.
Right. I'm not
I'd
sure.
have to talk to
It is
someone.
greasier.
See, I told you. Greasy, right?
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
But I'm wondering if elk is indeed greasy. I've had
Oh,
elk.
they're a slimy bunch.
I've had elk before. I don't recall.
You've eaten elk?
Yeah.
Like an elk steak?
I think we've talked about this. Elk
Yeah.
is actually the fat is on the outside of the meat. It's not marbled like other.
So I'm just
meats.
asking.
It is
I'm
greasy.
asking
Yeah.
if it's just the
Yeah.
recipe they use.
Hey, Tom, does elk make you horny? Because of the big
You feeling horny at all?
horny? The big horns.
Tom, when was the last time you were just real horny?
No,
like, I gotta do
I
something.
got
about
it. You
this.
right. You sped home.
1976?
Stop it! Stop it right
This
now.
morning at about 3:20 a.m.
Okay, yeah. You're like, oh, boy.
Yeah, you
this
can
is-
imagine the reception that got. Something about the breath of the south end of a northbound buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bob and Tom players. I'll be portraying Tom. Josh, you portray
The girl?
whoever. Yep.
All right.
Hey, I was just thinking, perhaps now we could fornicate.
What? What are you talking about? Get into go take a shower.
Well,
Not even close. Tim, you're a handsome guy. I imagine you've probably spilled more than the rest of the room. Now, before we get back to the jerky, Jess, thank you. This is delicious. You want to do one more?
You do one more?
Yeah, sure.
I'm chewing. I'm down the road. Ooh, I like
play
this.
some music. Godwin trying to force a song in.
Well, Chick and I wrote something. Perhaps I could sing it.
Well, perhaps you can't. I don't know.
Oh, geez.
Give it a shot. Try.
Another Monday. Jess is here. She's so adorable. She's our little dear. Is this turkey? She's short and quirky. We're eating jerky.
Jerky.
Have some chicken eye.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Go back to your eating, Jess.
No, seriously. Now do the funny part. Go.
This tastes the closest to jerky I'm used to.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very rich. Oh,
almost a teriyaki.
I think I got a scale
again.
Oh gosh!
Oh my God! Is it snake jerky? Is it snake?
Is it snake?
Again, a different texture.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, it tastes a little candied.
Chick is right, but texture-wise, different than the previous two.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it?
Ostrich.
Ah,
good.
How about
Lord.
that?
Ostrich.
Mm-hmm.
So ostrich is like a beef?
So you can eat an ostrich?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, if you can get her legs apart.
Get the head out of the ground.
There's today's edition of the Bob and Tom Extra for you. Make sure you catch us every weekday afternoon at 3. You can catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For the Bob and Tom Show, this is Christopher speaking. Have a great one.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode.
Join us. It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired.
Okay.
What? Here we go.
I love the excursions with me and Welling.
It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville, we always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.